Ladies and gentlemen, Chef Olexa is back, and I'm here to cook some more spaghetti for you in Shapez 2. Let's recap where we're at before you kneecap me. We've got 4 things in progress doing fine. I mean, they're producing. I think that's a plus. Is it the most efficient that any of these could be? No. I mean, we've kind of come to terms with the fact that it never will be. But we have 2 things that we still need to make that we are not making. So this guy is just place a circle on top of a circle-y square. And then this guy over here, we need to tweak him a little, right? Yeah, we need to tweak him to put him on top of a square lad. Ish. How am I gonna do that, man? Here's what I think I want to do. I want to grab all of this, and I want to move it back like a little bit, okay? Then I want to find some way. I mean, we could just straight up move this, okay? Let's straight up move this. We're doing some organization today. We're gonna put this over here instead. And then this entire process, which is this, and this, we're going to bring down. And now we can basically say, hey, send these this way, right? Something like this. So those are now going to go over. That's going to still make these shapes. But now we need to grab these, which we have a bunch of. So this is good, actually. Let's create a new path for them coming this way. Now this is where you're going to hate that I did that. But it's more as a fun thing than anything. We're going to make this have a nice little jump. We're going to slap a rotator on this. And then we're going to slap a rotator on this over here. Just to give them a little better chance to survive here. Then we create our stackers. So we're gonna... How are we gonna do this in the most efficient way possible? Well, I mean, we're not going to be fair. Nothing I do will ever be the most efficient way possible, but I think you set up maybe like 6 stackers here. You guys have also told me the game tells me like how many of each thing I need in order to, like, buildings for full belt. I'm just gonna pretty much always ignore that. I'm gonna warn you right now. So that's gonna piss you off. I understand. It pisses me off too. Just me being alive makes me mad at times. Let's go up this way. Then this is going to go this way. I need you both to now go up. And we're going to anchor you like so. And then we're going to take you and bring you up like so. Yeah, huh? That should now be making that shape. It definitely is. Oh, it definitely is. Okay, so then you guys are going to output into a jump right here. Then we're going to have another jump right here. Is it insane? I mean, it's not completely unhinged. It's just like a little, right? It's just a little. You do then a jump right here. You do another jump right here. I mean, it's like it was meant to be, man. They kind of all line up. I know that it's shocking. It's absolutely mind-boggling. But it is doing kind of exactly what we want it to. So I feel good about it. I secretly feel very good about it. We had a couple things get messed up in here. But that issue is now resolved. So that feels good. Let's figure out where we're producing this. Because we are producing that somewhere. Trying to find where in my factory of nonsense is difficult. I mean, we're actually kind of producing part of this thing already over here. But that's fine. Okay, we're producing it right here. So this just needs an extra square or an extra circle on top of it. That's actually not that bad at all. We can very easily make that happen. Right? We can very easily make that happen. This is no longer... Oh, this is... What is... What is this, bro? Oh, you are so ugly? It's just the same thing, but then putting on a bow tie. That's actually not that bad. We'll figure out... we should do that right now. And then we'll come back to... This is the southeast quadrant. Okay. So where... There's my bow ties. And... Here's my whack job. Yeah, okay. So this is actually so great. Well, it's not. It's not great because we have no freaking space, bro. Got no space. We also have this kind of messed up. Yeah, you suck. you're just awful. Let's just remove you. So how do we improve that? Because this is a lot of juice to make all of this happen at this point. And we still have, like, this is just a big circle issue down here. Where our circles are... I think we need to, like, upgrade our cutter, perhaps? Let's maybe... Do I have tasks that I can complete? Nope. Okay. So I don't really have any upgrade points either. We need to upgrade our cutter to level 3. We'll get there when we get there. I'm scrambling because I don't know the best way to handle this right now. I need to... All of these are producing something that doesn't need to be produced, which is hilarious. So here's what we're gonna do. We need to send bow ties up a layer, and then you can go back down a layer, and then we need to send these down a layer, and we just have to not use this entrance, which kind of sucks. Like, I know, I understand that that's not fun, but it is what it is, because I need to then make a nice stacker system here. And we're just going to actually keep these up in the air because they have to get stacked on top of the others. And then we'll make this just continue nice and straight. The reality is that this is actually extremely clean, which I'm a little shocked by. There's a part of me that is very, very, very shocked that that is as clean as what it is. Let's combine this path to just go to there. And then we can snake through here. And that's going to start making milestone 3, which is lovely, right? No, you don't like that. Why don't you like that? Ah, 'cause you're a... That's not right? Really? Is this a case where position does matter? That's fine. Let's set up three rotators. Does that fix the issue at hand now? Do those just need to be rotated a little bit? Because I respect it if they got to be rotated a little. We're also... This is just so slow. It's so slow. We don't need this to do this, do we? This is actually irrelevant. Just take this straight up, right? Yeah. And then we can just have each of these run to its own line. This will be a little annoying to redo, but it's... Honestly, it looks like way better. So I'm okay with it. That is not what I wanted to happen. Hold on. Sometimes you just get a little... You move a little too fast. Game doesn't process my input quite quick enough. The issue is really just bow tie production. Which I find shocking. The issue is just circle production. That's the issue. We're just still not getting enough circles over there. This is getting log jammed. So let's do something like this instead. Is that reasonable? Maybe we split it like this. It's just this has way too many circles. Like this is backed up. So this is now going to feed this entire system a lot more. I think that is a positive. This now works. Okay. So that was good. Let's keep that going. We need to go to southeast quadrant. So that's this one over here. Right? Maybe? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Increase cutting speed, please. I swear to God we were southeast quadrant for the... Yeah, it's this thing. Okay. So it's this, drop another circle on it. Okay, so let's create another set of stackers here. You'll easily export to there soon, do not worry. And I love the idea of the one-to-one on the stackers, man. But now I have to do, once again, the difficult dilemma of getting enough circles. Probably would help if I was actually feeding this with the maximum amount of circles. You can answer this question nicely. Am I just a dumbass? Like, is that my problem? I'm just a freaking idiot. And you know what? Let's at this point, let's send these down a brand new line for this. Because I think that we probably want this to feed its own system anyway. So from here, go up, and we're just going to bring you over. It's not bad. I mean, it could be cleaner. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Is not, but it's not bad at all. I think that that's nice. I think that that's nice. Everything is producing. I mean, we got every... Right? You're producing. That's definitely that. Okay, good. These circles are going to take a little bit to get over. It also helps if you add another extractor. Oh, this guy. This frickin' guy. He drives me crazy. I do swear. I do swear. This is also now not needed. Right? But at that point, like, it's kind of... We need it anyway. This is just too slow. That's actually making it at a fine pace. It's these circles that are the issue. So at this point, just give them a little help, okay? You give them a little help. Push some more circles in. That should be a full belt now. Yeah, that's a full belt now. Okay. That is the juice right there. That's going to start to look really nice here momentarily. This is almost done. I mean, bro, we're going to be here. I will get my operator certification and then start working in a real factory. This seems like a scary proposition, but I will be accomplishing it. All right, this is stacking then another one on top of that. Okay, so let's find where that's coming in. That's this right here. So you just need another bow tie on top of you. I'm so done with bow ties, brother, and those are being produced all the way over here, which is fine. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it. So we're going to set up the stacker system. And then I need bow ties, which are being produced at a decent pace. Is not perfect. Is not perfect. Especially seeing now that these are locked up. So let's do it like this, because this is now moving fantastic. So this should move a lot faster, which will make more of these. Bow ties are... It's still our biggest issue, man. Like, bow ties are still a problem. I feel bad trying to just, like, lynch them off of this section, because all this is going to do is slow down our other stuff. But unfortunately, it must be done. It must be done. So, you can hate me, but it is the only way. 560 of them is going to, in all seriousness, take about 150 years to happen. I need more upgrades to speed up freaking everything. But that is going. We're kind of out of space, okay? Which is not good. But it makes me feel like that maybe, like, this is pretty backed up, man. It makes me feel like that I should be producing, like, have another bow tie factory in the bottom left down there. And then we'll just import from another area. So that's essentially this is a bow tie factory. Let's bring this with us. Okay, so copy him. We feed. Well, let's get rid of that actually. Can we fit a small bow tie factory right here? So we would feed circles into this. If I create like a whack job jumper right here, it's kind of baller, okay? It's kind of baller. You come into here and you come into here. And then you can create 4 stackers. You send this. No, you can't do that at all. You can't do that at all. Okay. Give me instead. We can back this up a little. Let's back the whole thing up a little. So no, don't do this. No, please stop. Instead, you're going to do this. Control X, put you here, okay? Then you do your stackers right here. You're going to send this to here, this to here. This is actually very efficient. Well, it's efficient enough for me. That creates 4 new bow tie tracks. That's not bad. That's actually kind of nice. We could put more of those in places if we want to. But now comes the difficult part of how the hell do I transport these bow ties somewhere? Because, I mean, we have to carry them across the frickin' map, man. So where is our bow tie deficiency right now? We definitely have a bow tie deficiency right here. And I'm guessing I can't build across that. So, get ready. We're going on a journey, okay? We're going on a frickin' journey. The best route is through the other side. This is... If you're not furious yet, just wait. Just frickin' wait. Okay, we're gonna snake you through here. Go kind of, around this. Snake you this way, go this way, go this way. Send you right into here. Okay? Do you despise it? Do you hate it? Do you hate me? Does this make you sad? To be honest with you, this is now not part of the factory. I don't want you splitting it. We're gonna produce those bow ties from far away. And we're gonna let this whack job path carry us. This is dumb, but look at this, man. Oh, when it starts feeding, oh, it's gonna feed. It is gonna absolutely feed. And that now makes this pretty nice. To the point where I can even consider, let's maximize this, because this is now a backed up factory. The bow ties are producing at a pace way beyond comprehension. I love the highway of bow ties. It's not perfectly efficient, but it is pretty good. And this is a lovely little thing. So you know what? I would love to get a label here, because the value of the label is that I can now remember what the hell this is. So this is a bow tie factory, and I'd like to clear the contents. I would like to... Can I just type? I cannot. Configure. Here we go. Okay. Bow tie factory. We love it. And then you know what? I would love to take this and save this as a blueprint. This is bow tie factory. Now, you're gonna tell me that, Tyler, that is not good enough, okay? That is not a good way to make bow ties. I'm gonna tell you, I think it's a perfectly adequate way to make bow ties. I'm very fine with it. This is also a kind of sick blueprint to save. So let's save this as... We're gonna save this as a single square generator, because a single square generator can be very useful, in my opinion. And then give me a freaking label. The labels, dude, they're a new juice for sure. This is a single square generator. Labeling my code. It's a beautiful day when you can write documentation inside of an automation game. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Now, what else do we... Is there anything else that I look at and I'm like, this I did good? The answer is like, God, no. The rest of it looks like hot frickin' garbage. So I don't really wanna save any of the other stuff. But some of the foundational pieces, I don't mind them. This is slow. Like, I do think that we could do better with these. Let's maybe copy you, because we're producing a crap load. Like, look at this over here. We can slide in one of these right here. Let's not do that. Like, this is not a bad one to save either, because it's not horribly inefficient. But we want to put you like here. Do you see how backed up this is? That just, the way that I see that is we can help that become something better. So that now makes those pieces. Do I save this? I mean, look, I'll save it. I'll be that guy. This is triple Tetronimo, okay? Am I gonna remember what the hell that means? No, but for now it's fine. Then our output, you're going on a journey. And you're just going to... Where the frick do I send those? They're not being created there. Where in the world am I making them? They're being made right here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This is... I just know you hate me. I just know that this this makes you want to cry. But I promise you that it is for the better. It is for the better. Let's make that a nice right angle. You're gonna go, yeah, that's what he's worried about. But this is now going to... Oh, frick. Oh, frick, what have I done? I've ruined it. How did those get up before? They came up from here. Okay. Beautiful. We will just rearrange the path. See? Everything's so much better. Now what is the concern here? The concern here is that you are no longer cutting because you're not rotated correctly. Okay. We add in one quick rotation. Okay. And then you tweak your output. And you know what? I would like you... Let's make this a little bit more efficient. You're going to go like that. That should now be making those. That's not accurate. What have I done? What have I done? Yeah, that's not making those. What am I doing? What am I doing? How did I set this up down here? It's sending full squares in, bro. Okay, hold on. So we don't need any of this. I don't need this cut. We send you in like this. Right? Was I basically just cutting things into non-existence? Yeah. That's why that's failing. Okay. Stop rotating these. So that comes in. It rotates you. It cuts you. But then these need to get rotated once. And then that should make them. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's probably like a good sign that my code is a little too spaghetti to be useful here. Especially because now it's just going to send the completely wrong thing. It also means that production on this has halted a singular 30 before it could finish. And now it's just like completely locked up, which makes a lot of sense. For right now, let it continue to make some. Okay. this is... I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I am the worst. Cuckoo Kachoo. Okay. Take a sip of tea. Let the caffeine flow. Because clearly I'm not right in the head. This is going to at least finish this, and then the entire process that we just made is a total waste, which is a beautiful feeling. I love wasting my time. Okay, where are we making this insane piece? That is this. So what's the holdup here? Honestly, like, not really anything. It's technically bow ties. It's technically bow ties, but I don't think that it's... Is it technically circles? Yeah, actually it's technically circles. We're once again in circle hell. That's fine. Let's do that. You know what? This ended up being worth it. Oh, this is not worth it. Oh, what the frick? Okay. It is worth it. This will be fine. We can make this one happen. Why are you completely broken? I have made something impossible. This entire thing does not process anymore. Okay, hold on. Do we even need that? Yeah, because that's... No. Yes. Yeah, that's just not making these anymore, because this is getting logged up in here. Okay, I think that this is a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna let them be its own choose your own adventure novel. We're gonna let these kind of flow. Still think something is potentially not correct there, but I'm gonna let it fly. Increase our belt speed. I mean, I think that that's a scary proposition, but it should make everything flow a little better. I mean, this is okay. It's okay. It's okay. So that's going to start making these again. Yeah, those are starting to flow again. Yeah. That'll finish those. Now this again. So this is a square with a part circle, and then add on another. This is maybe an ideal scenario over here. So why are those sometimes making... Why is this sometimes making... Oh, because they're still... Some of them are still in waiting from before. That's fine. Okay. Sorry, the brain's starting to feel the heat from my own monstrosity that I've created, which is slightly problematic, but in the end, not too bad. I need a quarter bow tie. That's all this again. Okay. How the hell do I make this? I am out of space, except for over here. Which, granted, I do send quarter bow ties down at some point. We need to turn... This is what we need to turn into the factory for this. And we have these coming over. I could also, like, this is all locked up here. So let's actually perform a cut. Okay. Do a little incision. We need to rotate you first. Do a little incision. That gives you a bottom left. Let's counterclockwise you. That's not correct. Give me a counterclockwise you. That now gives you a bottom left. These are... my brain is absolutely collapsing just even looking at that. Maybe I did want bottom right, actually, with the way that these are. So swap you, there's bottom right. We now want to stack... We want to kill this line for right now, because we want to bring in bottom rights into there. Then this will lead into another set of stackers. Let's make sure that... Oh, what have I done? Let's make sure... Go straight up and down for a second. I love playing at an angle because the game looks cool, but it does make it impossible to work with. Okay. We do this, and then this line here, we're going to run under to right here. And that should make these. The biggest issue now, yeah, is that we have problems with this entire setup, which makes me feel like that we maybe just create a copy of this here to keep processing these. and maybe create 2 lines so that we're splitting it nice and evenly. And then cutter is obviously not doing what we want, so split you, cut you, that's a bottom left, and then rotate you again. There is more than likely a better way of doing this. I'm doing like 1,000 rotates in here, okay? Let's just stop for a second. Stop for a second and think. You now, after a cut, do nothing. So we rotate you once, then we cut you, then we cut you, and then you're good to go. No, you're not good to go. We rotate you counterclockwise. We have issues here. We have issues here because you need to be flipped. You need to be flipped, right? Have I ruined everything? Maybe I ruined everything. We're also going to be now we're killing the bow tie production. Oh, frick me. I just have miscellaneous things going everywhere. You know what? Cut this line. You now have a split. And then you can get back to being normal because you're also producing bow ties. Which I technically don't need because I actually have completed all my tasks. So it's fine. This is putting a stack circle on that. That's not that bad. We can do that. I also have my milestones that unlocks more things. Am I prepared for that? I guess I'm prepared for that. Allows you to expand into the space by placing new platforms. That is a positive for me. I mean, that's super sick. It's like extremely cool. New shape miners. Oh baby. Oh baby, it's good. It is damn good. We're not gonna tackle that right now though. I also have to, I gotta think about this. I would like to factory normal, because I'm a normal guy. This will transfer your progress to factory normal. You will not be able to switch the factory environment. That's fine. Did that just start a new game? It did say that it will just convert my factory. Okay. So new milestones are we have color, by the way, which I am not going to even think about right now. But it does mean that we have now... Oh, what the hell, bro? There's funky pieces out here. Oh, that's amazing. That is so amazing. Okay. You're gonna really despise what I'm gonna do, probably in the next episode. I'm gonna probably, like, wipe my entire... I'm just gonna do one of these, and then delete it. And you're gonna be like, why are you like this, Tyler? Do you see my place? It's hell. I mean, we are living in complete hell. It's obviously not what we want to do. This needs to get rotated. Okay? I have to fix you first. Is that right? Yeah. That will resolve this concern. Our circles are significantly better than before. This is still all log jammed up, but I don't care. I mean, we could split this to be 4 and 4 instead. That's so much worse. We could split this to be 2 and 2, which would give them more. I think it's just fine. Yeah, I think that that's actually just fine. The issue is now actually these coming from 1,000 years away. Yeah, because this now, this factory has filled up. So we have less of these coming in. For what it's worth, I don't actually think that that's the end of the world. You know, it would be nice if we... You know, we should also, like, 0 loss by making this cutter better. And then just saving both pieces and rotating them, but... it's okay. It's okay. So this is where the shape miner, I just want to see. So that gives me some extra juice there. And then this is where we can make foundation platforms to process it. Okay. See, this is why I love the idea of remaking a lot of it, because the vortex, like, I need to make sure that we are processing in different areas, right? Like, do you see this? I can't be doing all of my production on this frickin' island. So, yeah, I mean, we'll figure it out in the next episode. I think it's good. I think it's really good. Placing platforms costs units. Oh, it's a good thing to know as well. A very good thing to know. Hey, that's going to do it for this episode of Shapes 2. If you're enjoying, a like on the video, much appreciated. I'm going to scorch earth my entire place in the next episode. Hope you're ready. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.